Grand rising, grand evening, grand day, grand night, whatever time of day it is. Hi, how are you? So, as I fold clothes, I want to vent. Why do we put our trust and faith in so much into something or someone or something corporation that means us no good? What you mean, Tazina? This government system. Everybody want to say these rules are put in place to help us, but it's not. These rules are put in place to control us. Don't say that. Okay, I'm gonna break it down. Because one, back in the days, we didn't have government. We had chiefs, kings, emperors, and emperor. We didn't have all that legislators and judition. We didn't have all that. Fuck all that. I go to pull from my 401k. This was a while ago, and it hit me. I'm just sitting here thinking about it. So if you go pull from your 401k and you no longer work with that company anymore, you can cash out. Or you can just roll it over, right? The heck? Or you can just roll it over. Someone throwing clothes with the clean, dirty clothes with the clean clothes. But okay, if you could just roll it over, but I know I repeated myself. If you pull, they're gonna tax you for pulling. Then they tell you that you have to wait at least almost 30 days to retrieve it. Everybody, what's the problem with that? If you already taxing me before I get my work check, then I gotta pay medical and insurance. Insurance, and that's when I pay for my 401k. Then when I go grocery shopping or any type of shopping, you tax me then. So you're taxing me for the work that I do. Every little thing that I do, you tax me for. But wait, black folks, if you really go work deep down, we're not even considered citizens. So we don't even supposed to be paying taxes. Let's get that clear. Anyway, but in reality, this is our land, but that's another whole nother story. But okay, with that being said, so I pull from my 401k in stocks and all that. You're taxing me for that. Isn't that stealing? You didn't work for that money. You didn't get up, get your children ready, clock in, and go earn that money to deal with the world and deal with bullshit on top of the government bullshit. So that's stealing. Oh, that's the law. Man, the laws is not made to be put in place. Y'all keep saying martial laws. We in martial laws now, to me. Atlanta is already zoned. Look at your regions. Certain regions are already zoned. That's why you already called regions. Anyway, why do we put our faith into a system that don't give a fuck about you? Black, white, they don't care. If you sit up there and listen to their conversation, they don't give a damn what you look like. They think about money. They made money into a god and we fell in place to it. Allowing them to come in our homes and schools to tell us what to do with our own children. Allowing us to come in our home, allowing them to come in our home to tell us what to do with our own money. We're not lazy, we're tired. We're tired of the fuck shit. We're not lazy. Let's call the real ones lazy. It's the ones who didn't want to go and farm their own land, so they had to go make other folks do it because they didn't want to do it. That's lazy. Or, ooh, let's go take their city in town since they don't want to work for us or combined our money with their money. Let's go kill and flush them all out. That's lazy, bullying, stealing, and a thug. But we always get labeled. So once again, why are we putting our faith in the government that don't give a fuck about us? Why are we still voting? Because the vote don't matter. Yes, it do. No, it don't. Go research. Now, the last two I don't know for sure. But all the governments are cousins. I mean, presidents. My bad. Presidents. My apologies. I seen a video years ago, and it started circulate back around, but then it stopped again. I think they trying to stop it, but it was this little girl. You know how we used to do a project where they would like trace your bloodline and all that. So she traced her bloodline. With her tracing her bloodline, she traced it back to one of the presidents. And when she did more deeper research, every president was her cousin, which was cousin to each other. Which, in fact, Obama is not. Yes, he is. That's why he's mixed cousin. Now, I don't know what I ain't say last, so I think Obama is, but I mean the last one. I don't know what Trump is. I don't know if he is or not. I think he probably slipped through there. That's another mother who probably slipped through there. And I don't know about Biden. So if your vote matters, how the same family member is still ruling the throne? Because that's all it is another king. They don't want no female in there either. Because no female energy change things. It's more powerful. That's why men want man to go against female. To we more wrong. But anyway, I just wanted to rant. I say vent and rant because it was just food for thought in my head, and I was thinking about how years ago I would, pulling from my 401k and how the system worked, where it's just you're basically set up for failure. If you wasn't born in a rich family or a rich family that's not kissing the most powerful rich family ass, you ain't shit. It's just a game. What's the movie? I wouldn't say Angry Bird, not Angry Bird, but Mockingbird, Hummingbird, something bird. When that to me was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna go there either. That's another whole nother. But what's the one when she shoots the dome? They have everybody going against each other to survive, and she shoots it and realizes the dome that they're in, and it's a game that they play, and it was from different regions and things like that, different sectors, and they chose her because she was outspoken. They want her to move a certain way, whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So that could be some, that movie speaks volume on what the government is doing, has been doing, not going to do. They've been doing it. They're doing it now. Slavery is not over. It's just a mental shackle now. It's paper shackle now. United States is a corporation. It's a business. We're still the workers and slaves. I know I probably went all over the place, but that's just food for thought. Love and light.